Hello again, and the next unboxing video again from Waterstones is this box with runes that I found, and I'm really very curious to see how it is. I have to have 25 inside and a small book. The box is really very nice. It's with a very strong magnet that is really keeping the sides together. And here we have the runes, and here we have the book. Very nice. Let's see first what we have in the book. A little guide to the reading runes. It's very nice. So the history of runes, magic and divination, the Elder Futhark alphabet, rune casting. Okay, let's skip the history. Magic divination. Let's skip that as well. Elder Futhark alphabet. So, and we have the Fehu, Urus. Oh, we have the meanings also. So, Fehu means cattle, wealth. And the associations are, of course, with success, wealth, abundance, increased income, possession, happiness, and financial gain. The Urus, strength, vitality, Turises, Ansus, Raido, Canas, Gebovunio. Yes, all the all the runes. So let's see how we are casting the runes. Rune casting does not predict the future. Of course, nothing can predict the future. Rune casting was a form of early psychology wherein the runes were taught to bring out the subconscious. The rune amulet represented the entire universe, and when one would ask a question, the conscious and subconscious mind would focus on the question at hand, bringing out the real desires of the subconscious. Okay. So, start by finding a quiet place with a flat surface. Place the cloth from your kit. Okay, we have a cloth on a flat surface to create an area for you to do the rune casting. Focus on an issue or concern that is on your mind. You can have a specific question in mind, but it is better to just present the issue at hand, since the runes are open to interpretation and are dependent on your intuition. For example, instead of asking, should I take the job in London, try just focusing on the broad idea. The issue is the job in London. Okay. Concentrate on the issue as you move the runes around in your hand, focusing intently. Gently cast the runes onto the cloth. Means throw them, I guess. Once your runes have been cast, observe which runes lie face up. Although each rune can mean different things, it is up to you to decide how to interpret it. You have to use your intuition to decide how the specific runes relate to the issue you raised. As you learn to do more advanced castings, you will learn that if some of the runes are cast upside down, the meaning are reversed. This we know already. This opens up more opportunities for the interpretations. For beginners, it's best to start out with the basic casting. And the basic casting is 3 rune spread. After you shake the runes in the bag, draw 3 runes and place them on the cloth right to left. The first rune, farthest on the right, will represent the situation or issue at hand or the past. The middle rune will represent the opposing forces and that are acting on the issue, or more specifically, what exactly the conflict is, the present. The third rune, farthest on the left, will represent the action that is likely to happen if you stay on your current path, the future. Remember, if you don't like the likely outcome that the third rune represents, you have the power to change your course, of course. So we have a 5 rune spread, and this is 3 and 5. this provides a little more insight into a situation at hand and can be used for a more in-depth analysis. The 5-rune spread uses the same interpretation as the 3-rune spread. The 4th rune that is added represents the sacrifice that will be made if the advice or recommended action of the 3rd rune is followed. And finally, the 5th rune that discussed represents the outcome of the issue at hand or the new situation that will arise after the sacrifice or the action that will be taken, apparently. Okay, so let's see what more we have here. And let's open the box. So they said we have to have a bag that is here. Yes, a bag and a cloth inside in the bag. The bag is velvety and very nice, actually. Yes, looks good. And after we will take a look at the runes. This cloth looks very interesting, but it's absolutely plain. There is nothing on it. Okay, I kind of expected to have some signs or runes or Odin's sign. You know that with the triangles that are together. It's just a basic cloth, a bit disappointing. And let's see the runes. The runes though look really good. Yeah. Wait, do you see that? Focusing, sorry. Yeah, they are nice. It's just a glass with a bit of, they're not very central made, some of them, but that's good. I mean, we have all of them, right? So let's see how many we have. And they said they must be 25. 24, and this one is the empty one. That basically, if the empty one is taken, there is no answer for the question. So it's absolutely open. Okay, so let's follow the the instructions. Put all the runes inside, right? And close them. I will shake them, of course, a bit. And let's think about a question. All the people are really keen to know about their love life, and that's why we are going to make a love life about again about the singles. And let's see. Can you please tell us why the singles that are looking that video are staying alone? What is the issue and what they could do to change that situation? And we are going to take 5 of those runes. 5, and this will be the one. Okay, no, it has to be murder, yes. And this is the second. And the third, and the fourth, and the fifth. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is reverse, this is not. So what was the first meaning? So the first was the past. So in the past, the past, and this is the Tears rune. Now we will find it. Tivas. And that is the tear, the sky god, or the god of the judgment and the war as well. And it says it's a leadership, warrior, balance, self-sacrifice, a logical thought, rationality, and victory. Okay, so apparently, from what I can understand, is in the past you've been too much looking about your work and not really even looking for love, and that's why you are still alone till now. Although, with this balance and nature that you have from the rune explanation, and this that you are self-sacrificing for maybe others, is one of the things that made you be alone in the past. But let's see the Berkana. The Berkana, that is the Birch goddess, but is upside down. So, and this is now. So we have stagnation, we have staying in the past, we have rebirth. Okay, we have a fall and nothing coming out. So what is telling me that you forgot to get any actions, you forgot to be proactive and to look for love. You forgot that actually only with the real meeting real people, right, and having new people around you, you will find somebody that will be your soulmate, you know, and after this, Berkana will go on the right path. So the future, the outcome is the empty one, so we cannot say anything about that. But what is the sacrifice that you can make to change your situation? So let's see. And this is really very like extremely general, right? Let me see, where is that rune? Now is more back. Is the Daggers rune, and the Daggers doesn't have upside down or anything, so it's a day down, breakthrough, awakening, awareness, prosperity, the power to change the self. As I said, that's why there is no result, because you just forgot to be proactive, you forgot to take action and to really look for your love. And this is what the rune says, this is what you should do. The sacrifice that you have to make is to open yourself to others, you know, and to be really active and looking for people, and yes, to can find somebody. And the final outcome is the letter O, of course, the Otala, that is property, but it's upside down. So let's see. Inherited property, possessions, means you will work hard for the person to be with you. Aid in physical and spiritual journeys, ancestral homeland. Okay, so if we have to think about that rune reversed, it will mean that actually, most likely, the person that you will meet after you open yourself and be more flexible and more willing to find really somebody to love and be in connection and in a relationship, won't be from the same country as you, will be a kind of a foreigner or with a different origin than yours. You will work hard for that person to become yours, and you have to trust your intuition to see how this person can be gained from you. And probably because you've been a bit kind of rusty of flirting or making connection with the other people and so on, it will be a bit of a challenge for you. But only because we have that empty one here, I really want to take one more and see if we can change that one, and this will be this one, and this is, I know that is in the beginning, Urus, and Urus is Aurochs, I don't know, wild bison, a brute strength. Okay, strength, vitality, good health, power, and healing. So this again for me, right? I'm fully intuitive. And whenever I'm reading from a book or something, even my own oracle cards that I made for myself with my runes. Maybe you saw a video with it, or you can look for it from the past videos. I interpret them totally intuitive, and this is what I would change that rune with, right? Gather your strength, gather your bravery, remember how strong and how worthy you are, open yourself up, and after you can already start fighting for the person that you want to be in your life. And for me, everything is open. I mean, I believe that everybody that is fighting and making everything possible for their wishes and their dreams, and for people that want to have somebody, they are going to have it. It's only absolutely up to you. Will you be brave enough and open enough to really want it? So I really like them. They feel very nice. For the first time, well, they're coming like on one side or another side. Maybe with the time when I'm using them, because with my cards it's more easy, right? But with the runes they can come in every direction, and maybe this can help me further with knowing, for example, which direction they are looking like. Teresa's came like that. So is there this north east or northwest, or what direction is looking, if but usually we know that this is north, this is south, west and east, so it's a northwest. And if this means something also, I have to remember which a north represents the air, for example, and the sound, the fire. So this can give more information about that. Just I have to check my knowledge, because I'm already a bit rusty with the real runes. My cards that I created, they are mine, and the meanings are mine, and everything is that. But I didn't put the for now at least, I didn't put any more things like the elements and gods, for example, and things like that, this is on a work for me. So this will help me as well. Really very nice. They look very nice. I'm really very happy. And they're easy to read as well and to see. Only this thing I would change, because yeah, it's better than on my black, because you wouldn't see anything, right? Though maybe it's more visible like that actually than on the cloud. But anyway, so thank you very much. Please write me a comment if you feel like this reading gave you some information, if it resonates with you. Again, check my Patreon, where I'm giving free readings every week, really for a price of a coffee per month. So, and if you have more questions, please write a comment. Don't forget to subscribe and to click on that bell, so you can get notification every time when I'm doing a new reading. And expect a very new reading that I'm going to do very soon, connected with the health of the chakras, with the messages from your chakras, and how to balance your chakras so you can be happy and healthy. So thank you very much again, and good luck with all the singles that were watching, and all of you, please take care and have fun. Bye bye.